Hi, I'm David Heiner and welcome to How to Make a Great First Impression. 4 steps for you to make a great first impression every time. Now, in this program, I'm going to be giving you, as the title suggests, 4 key steps that you might think sound a bit obvious, but you'll be amazed how many people don't do them. The things I'm going to be showing you how to do and to practice are things that out there, people won't know you're doing it. When you're practicing it, you'll think it'll feel a little kitsch, a little staid, a little false. I promise you, out there in the community, nobody will know what you're doing. Now, there's a caveat to making a great first impression. I'm going to be teaching you some body language skills that you should only use with a positive intent. The intent should be to make the other person feel at ease and for you to feel equal with someone who is perhaps more intimidating or larger than yourself. It is not used to manipulate somebody to do something they do not wish to do. That is the statement and the caveat with which I deliver this information. So, the first one is going to be all about eye contact. When you meet somebody new for the first time in any personal or work situation, there are 4 things that normally happen, and the first thing is eye contact. Most people will briefly look at someone's face and then tend to look away because it's, especially in the British and American psyche, we're not very comfortable with maintaining eye contact. Now, I don't mean sort of maintaining eye contact until it becomes a little freaky, because that would just not be comfortable after long. So I suggest that you maintain and hold eye contact till the other person sees that they can trust you, because you tend to trust somebody who will look you in the eye. You tend not to trust somebody who will not look you in the eye. By that I mean, if you go to buy a used car from somebody and they go, yeah, it's a nice little runner, it's only had one owner, little lady owner, used to tootle down the shops in it. You probably wouldn't trust them. You might say that they were shifty. If somebody looks you in the eye and speaks to you with confidence and certainty and a smile on their face and open body language, you're more likely to believe what they say. Yeah, it's a nice little runner. It's only had one lady owner. You might have to look at the tread on the rear tyres, but apart from that, it's good to go. You're more likely to trust that than the, yeah, it's a good little runner, one lady owner type person. You see, the eyes are the windows to the soul. You can trust somebody. You can tell if they're authentic by looking into their eyes. If people tend to look away, it might be that they're lying, it might be that they're shifty, it might be that they're just lacking in confidence. You see, when we're talking about body language, you're looking for something that's called a tell, a body language signal. We call it a tell. And you should never make an assumption about another human being's behaviour, attitude or emotional state based upon one body language tell. So a tell could be avoiding eye contact. Another body language tell could be turning away from you instead of facing you. Another body language contact would be, another body language tell would be looking down as well as avoiding eye contact and turning away. Maybe another one is nervously sort of messing with hands or with hands in pockets, playing with the change in their pocket, or maybe swinging from side to side and umming and erring a lot. You can use lots of different body language tells. However, you must always look for a minimum of 3, ideally more, ideally 3 or 4 body language tells before you should even begin to start assuming anything about another person. But how is this going to help you make a great first impression? Because when you meet somebody for the first time, even though it'll feel a little unnatural to begin with, focus on looking them square in the eye. That's top tip number 1. Make and maintain eye contact.